Guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a good day so far. Today, it's more side quests. I'd like to get this batch of side quests finished. There's a few left. I think I can get it done in one stream. One of them is particularly exciting because it involves Best Girl herself. That said, before I get started, Monica and Masha are just hanging out here. Just let me know if you need my help, alright? I'm going to leave infiltrating the castle to you guys and the Ouroboros candidates, though. I can't come with you, unfortunately. I need to stay here and coordinate things. It may not be immediately obvious to the casual observer, but I do have a fair few orders currently on my to-do list. I shall therefore be setting to work on those in the city forthwith, but pray don't let that dissuade you from calling on me at any time. Sounds like you've got your hands full. Are you sure you can afford to be helping us? Oh yes, perfectly. Do not worry over much. Our having tied an exclusive contract helping you is but one more element of my duties. Ho-ho! I don't think I've really spoken about this too much before, but I do enjoy that you can find the heroes just wandering about where you'd expect them to be. It makes them feel like more of an actual part of the world rather than just, like, extra party members. Right, so you may notice I am not using the same classes as I was yesterday. I've decided that I'm going to do all of the class setup stuff before I actually start streaming. Because last time it took about 20 minutes, and I don't want to waste the first 20 minutes of the stream just menuing. There's already enough menuing as there is. So, I've got Noah in Lost Vanguard. He is one of my 2 tanks. I wanted Smash in the party. Plus, I just want him to get Smash in general, so it seemed like a good choice for him. Also, a lot of people online have commented about Noah's behind in this class, and yeah, it's certainly prominent. I don't know what it is about this outfit, it just seems to boost everyone. Mio, I've got as a Lapidarist. This is the next class on my list to show off, because I've not actually played as it yet, so that's why she has that. Eunie is Strategos. I just needed a second healer, basically. Plus, I thought the outfit looked quite cool on her. Tyon is Uncursor. Again, another new class. Would like to show that off at some point today. Lands is Lone Exile. I just needed launch, so I'm able to smash. Pretty simple. And then I have Senna in Sword Fighter because I needed an easy source of break. And of course, Alexandria is hanging around as well because she is the current new hero. So I wanted to keep her in the party. Right, so today I'm going to be going over a brand new type of quest, which is very similar in vein to hero quests. They are called Ascension quests, and they're basically a second hero quest for each character. Completing them allows you to rank each class up to rank 20, which obviously is quite a bit more powerful than rank 10. You can upgrade all of your skills and your arts a second time, you can get a second master skill, and by reaching rank 20, you can get the class's talent art as a master art, which is pretty powerful. There are some really good talent arts that would otherwise be locked to certain classes. And with Ascension quests, you can just take them to any other class. So, unlocking Ascension quests is a little bit interesting. Within the Systems menu, there is this menu called the Hero Roster. And if you click on a hero, you will see at the bottom there, Ascension Quest Condition. Every Ascension quest, you must first get the class to rank 10 on someone. It doesn't matter who you get it to rank 10 on, just has to be someone. And then it will tell you what you need to do in order to get the Ascension quest. So for Eunie's here, we need to discuss Fortune Clovers. And it just so happens I have some info about Fortune Clovers.
I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
Right, so we need Riku and Manana for this one, but it should just put them in the party. Yeah.
We need to lay all this out.
Oh, I thought that was going to be voiced. It seems that they believe in Fortune Clovers in the city as well. What can I say? If you know, you know. And if you know, you're going to want to collect them. Isn't it mysterious? Seeing children talk about things never fails to bring a smile. Oh yeah, it is mostly children collecting them. That's right. You got a point to make, Senna, love? Oops, no, not really. You want to go join the City Brats, Eunie? Sounds like you'll have a lot in common. Ah, you absolute muppet. Come on, Eunie. No need to get worked up. Queen's laces, you lot. Let a girl have her hobbies, will you? That's right. If they grow near the city as well, then we could have a little excursion someday. You're the only one here I can trust, Noah.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here, Boliaris. And you?
Same old, same old. Though we're not getting any provisions from home, so our supply guys are being run ragged.
Any requests for us? I don't imagine you called just to shoot the breeze.
No. Good point. Got a bit of info to share with you.
Yeah?
Specifically, it's about Colony 5.
Colony 5. I think I remember something about them being pretty highly ranked.
Yeah. We only happened to hear by chance, but apparently they made gold just the other day. Or so it seems, but we're not sure.
Oh? Go on.
Last time a colony went gold? I think it was about 40 years ago. When you go gold, you're pardoned from fighting. That's why everybody busts their balls trying to rank up.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Thing is, we're not even hearing a peep about this from the other colonies. It's as if they're acting like Colony 5 never existed to start with. I've tried getting in direct contact with them, but I haven't heard a fart back.
You think something happened?
Well, the woman in charge of Colony 5, or Solia, was close friends with our commander.
With Ethel?
To give you some background, some 2 years after the commander got us to silver, well, Solia managed it as well. Kamaravi might have been Ethel's rival, but Osolia and Ethel, they were sworn friends.
What, so if it wasn't for the thing with Kamaravi, you all would have made it to gold rank?
I guess you could say it was likely.
Then I can see why you'd be worried.
Yup. So I was thinking of going to take a look. Been 6 days since we lost contact. If there's been some accident, we could still be able to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You got no flame clocks. What if you end up like us?
We'll get the spark out of there before that happens. But I'm talking about Osolia here. I ain't just gonna leave her. And if the commander was here, she'd do the exact same thing.
I really want to help out on this.
Whoa!
Eunie? Seems out of the blue.
Well, you see...
What the... Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Gotta share this stuff.
Sorry. I just didn't really believe it.
So, what you're saying is, you think that in the past you were attached to a gold rank colony?
Could be. This ain't some ash about wanting to know my past self or anything. A whole colony just fell to pieces. I have to know why.
You reckon Mobius have something to do with it?
With what I saw, definitely.
So that's why. All right. We'll help you out.
No, I mean... Are you sure? You know, I'd be glad for the help here, sure, but I really wouldn't want...
Oh, enough of this already. Tell me this isn't exactly what you were hoping for.
Saw through my clever ruse, eh? Must be losing my touch.
I've seen that memory too, when interlinking with Eunie. And I guarantee you it was not a dream. I'm certain of it.
True. I feel the same. What do you two think?
No objections. Let's head out.
Yeah, I want to lend a hand as well.
There you go. Okay?
I owe you one, mate. Seems like I'm always getting you in trouble.
It's fine, Boliaris. We do have an obligation here, right?
Man, not to forget all that food you gave us.
Oh yeah, I remember you took seconds.
Righto. I'll be moving out after this. Let's rendezvous around here.
The Urayan Trail. Understood. We'll give our stuff a once-over, then get going.
All right. See you there.
Yeah. See you.
Noah? Friends make journey to Goldie Colony?
Yep, that's the plan.
Then, humbly asking to drag Manana along.
No problem. But why?
Manana heard rumourings. Say that Goldie Colonies have super real good ingredients lying around. Manana will take these ingredients. Resulting dishes will blow both socks and minds.
Trying to expand the old repertoire. Eh, Manana?
Expand!
That'd be really great, actually. Okay. Don't know why I'd ever refuse.
Manana, if you're going...
Rikugo, naturalistic. Only answer is yes.
I just said I won't refuse. We can all go.
Side story Eunie. Sounds like something fishy's going on. An entire gold rank colony has cut contact. Right, so the Urayan Trail is in the Pentalis region, I do believe. I think the best place to go to would be... yeah, here, near where Ethel and Kamaravi passed on. So yeah, these Ascension quests, particularly the ones for the main party, do touch on a lot of very important plot points that don't really get touched on in the main story much. And I know there are some complaints about that. A lot of people think that some of this stuff should have been part of the main story. And I can see why they think that, because this isn't X. This isn't a game entirely driven by side quests. It is a story game at the end of the day. But, you know, it doesn't take much time to do these quests. At least for the main party, they're fairly easy to unlock because you're going to get rank 10 in their classes anyway, because it just kind of happens. So there's no reason not to do them. Nearby is Great Big Door, but door is shut tight. Only way in is from side of Fornis region. So if we get it open, is there anything in it for us then? Not much Pororo can offer, other than most heart-feeling praise. Can only be opened from Fornis. That's not what I remember. I'm sure I remember getting to this area from this side. I mean, there's the big door in question. So what we've learned today is that Nopon are too incompetent to press a button. And they'd rather take a trek around the continent. So, the Urayan Trail, like Dinar Desert before it, is a completely optional area. There is nothing in the story that makes you come here. But what's interesting about it is that I don't think it's made up of any previous areas. It has a few bits crossing over from Hymak the Wildwoods. There are a few buildings from Moratha. But the majority of the area is just kind of a blank field with nothing really memorable from previous games. It's called the Urayan Trail, yeah, but only because it goes around the Urayan Mountains. It doesn't really have much of Uraya itself in it.
This could be dicey.
Right, this guy, Besaiga Sherrit. Do I want to fight him? He looks like he could be quite tough. And my luck with unique monsters this weekend has not been great. But screw it, let's try it.
But we've got this. I know. Gotta follow.
There's no real harm in losing, is there? Oh, that's not good. That is not a great start. Right, up you get, Senna. Right, need to go get Mio up as well, because I need my second healer. Okay, that was a very bad start, but I think I might have pulled it back. Good luck fighting the giant robot centaur. Thank you. I definitely need it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Eunie and Tyon have got to level 3 already. That's how much healing Eunie's needed to do. Come on, Noah. Get your ass up. All right, let's get a group heal. I think it might be safer just to chain attack, even if it doesn't kill. Because I'm not sure I can keep this fight going much longer. Okay, Tyon, right. Let's open up with a break. Resisted. That's unfortunate. Come on, Riku. Don't let me down. You let me down. Senna, come on. You all let me down. God damn it. Oh yeah, you'll also notice that I decided to give Senna Pyra's sword. I haven't really used the amiibo swords much, so I figured a fiery sword fits Senna quite well. All right, come on, Senna. There we go. All right, Noah, let's go for the topple.
This isn't the end. You're finished.
Okay, then Eunie. Let's get a launch going from lands. Yeah, this is not going to be a good chain attack. This has not gone very well at all. Riku and Manana didn't help out. Wasted all my breaks on that first turn. None of them landed. Well, let's just get some healing out of this. Oh, that did a nice chunk of damage. Right, okay. Let's get a little bit of chip damage in with Riku and Manana. I feel like my other attackers would just go over 100 with the 125% bonus they're going to get. So, get a bit more chip damage in with my healers. And then I'm going to have Noah go for the smash and hope that does it. Okay, I did a bunch, not quite enough. Yeah, that was a pretty poor chain attack. It's nearly dead, though, so I might be able to salvage this. Oh, come on, Tyon. Okay, it's nearly there. Just gotta hang on. There we go. Nice. Whew. That was a bit scary. Oh, I got a sonic sensor from that. I didn't know Ben was here. Oh, there are a lot of guys here. I don't really want to fight through all of them. There is a container. Oh, hello. Okay, looks like I'm fighting your squad because I do want that container. Hey, Blunter. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome to the exciting adventures of Eunie and her wonderful friends. Sneak into their camp and steal their stuff. That's the plan. Just woke up. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. I do appreciate you getting up early and being here. I certainly wouldn't be able to do it. I am not a morning person. Right, you know what? I have been playing as Eunie because it's Eunie's quest, but we're not quite at the quest objective yet, so I think I will play as Mio for a little bit and show off the new class first, and then I'll switch over back to Eunie once we get to Colony 5.
Help me out here. Here we go.
But it does just feel right playing as a certain character for their quest. Feels like the done thing.
Just sneak a peek.
Oh, there are still a lot of them. If I just walk over here, I might be able to get through without being noticed. Ooh, there's a supply drop there. I might get involved in this. Dad and grandparents came to visit, so you went to eat and see a movie last night. Ooh. What did you eat and what did you see? Oh, shit. I'm seeing the levels of these guys.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, no. 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 They're about 10 levels higher than me. Why are they so much higher than everyone else in the area? That's kind of weird. Oh, look at Riku trying to keep up with Mio. Hooters. Interesting choice. I have never been to a Hooters. And the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. I have not seen that. How was it? I do have a funny story about Hooters once, though. So, a couple of years ago, I was looking for a flat in Nottingham, the next city over from where I live. And as I was walking back from one of the viewings towards the train station, I went past a Hooters there. And I wasn't really, like, watching it. I just happened to be looking over that way as an old man came out. And he looked so guilty. He gave me the dirtiest look once he noticed that I was watching him. It's like, yeah, I know what you were doing in there. Yeah, it was very good. Maybe I'll have to find the time to watch it at some point.
Look, Kevis and Agnes are beefing.
Yeah, they're beefing, and I am not getting involved. Not this time. Another unique monster. Okay, that one has a big squad with it, though, so that's going to be a bit harder. I might give that one a berth for now.
What kind of...
He was enjoying the food. Yes, I'm sure he was. Just like their wings and shrimp. Oh, I believe you. I believe you.
Here we go.
Shrimp is very good. I do like a nice shrimp.
Well,
oh, god damn it.
Enemy reinforcements. I'll draw them.
Yeah, this class is ridiculously fast. I think it uses the same auto attack animations as Zephyr. Yeah, with the right setup, this class can be absurdly broken. I don't know what it is about Xenoblade 3 healers, but there's just so many good ones.
When's the battle happening?
Did I get everything? Yes, I did. Okay, I think I've made it through the battlefield, just about. Yeah, so we're finally into the Urayan Trail properly. It is a bit weird that this area doesn't have any music.
Nearly at the rendezvous. Hope he's not kept him waiting.
Oh. Like, even if they didn't want to make a new track for this area, they could have reused any track, really. I stole their clothes. Yes, I did. I need them more than they do. Okay, they weren't too bad.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Right, what have we got in this supply drop then?
Okay.
Stealing their clothes and their provisions. Some earrings, some ether. Some good stuff in there. Right, some more ether for Eno over there. I'll have to handle that later, because I'm pretty sure I need Riku and Manana equipped for this quest, so I can't take them off. There's a few Turkin doing some kind of ritual around this container. Not quite sure what they're doing. Ah, thought I could get to it. Thought I could just run in. Guess not. They must protect the shiny. I wonder if they're like... Is it crows that like hoard shiny things? I wonder if they're like that. Okay, all of these Turkins are apparently lords. I want to know who made them a lord. Are these like royal Turkin or something? Wait, Turkin have service medals? Is there a full-on Turkin? Is there a full-on Turkin military? See, we need more Turkin lore. We need more Turkin lore.
Let's just sneak a peek. Let's put it
Like Xenoblade 4, Turkin party member. Monolith Soft, make it happen, please. We need it. Screw having a Nop-On for the next game. Have a Turkin as the mascot instead.
Got a rare doodah right here.
Rain. I hope it won't slow us down too much.
An ether sphere. Shall we harvest it?
Here we go.
Yeah, I think we should.
You're doing great out there.
Come here! I got something for you!
Thanks.
God, my nose is quite itchy today. I wonder if that's a symptom of the cold I've got coming on.
Great!
I'll draw them. Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you! Giant! Nice one, Leo! Mighty feet! Leave the enemies to me!
Very attentive of you.
Get there! I know just where it hurts the most. Nice move, Ty. We're unstoppable. Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Okay, that is quite a bit of ether.
Looks like there's an ether sphere nearby.
Right, there are some high-level enemies there, so I don't think I'm getting to that one. There is one there, though. Next time I'm in Mac the Wildwood, I'll have to make sure I go and get that. There is a quest that should take me that way later on.
That should about do us for now.
Some regular ether up there. Do I need it, though? That's the wrong button.
Starting to get hungry.
I actually do have room for ether because I spent 20 on that for Honest Hulk yesterday. Okay. Right, I'll go and get that then. Oh.
Orders?
I'll draw them.
Thanks.
Aerial slash. No, enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you.
Thanks.
Demon Slayer! Sidewinder! Leave the enemies to me.
Very attentive of you.
Get there. Nothing going.
I've got support covered. No more out.
You want to tussle? I'll draw them. We can tussle.
Oh, God. Oh, the Bunnets are getting involved as well. Oh, shit. There's two elites. That's a problem.
We can do this.
I can feel it in my bones.
Right, Eunie, please don't die on me.
Perfect timing.
Right, where is Eunie, just in case she goes down?
No way.
Oh, okay, there's one of them.
Good to go. Shall we? Anytime you want.
Right, Eunie, where are you? There you are.
Now we're in the swing of things. Eunie, come on. It's too early to rest. Was I taking a dirt nap? Sorry, Leo.
A dirt nap. That's one thing to call it.
Press our advantage.
I do like that they have unique interactions depending on who's reviving who. It's a nice little detail.
Spear point, stop.
I can't remember if previous games had that.
No complaints.
It might have just been generic voice lines, I'm not sure.
Demon Slayer!
And that's two of them down. Nice. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm getting too high level. I'm nearly at the level of the boss of Chapter 5, and there are still a ton of side quests left to do. So that's a problem. Although I suppose eventually, obviously, they'll start giving out less experience and less class points. The class points is a problem. The experience isn't so much because it just means I'll eventually stop being so overleveled. Right, let's go get this ether. I suppose at the end of the day, it isn't really a problem if I'm overleveled. I still find the game fairly easy regardless, for the most part. Apart from a few specific enemies. Right, there's a husk over there. I'm not quite sure how I get up that way yet, though. I might have to go from the other side, because it doesn't look like I can climb up this side. And there's a Varonis Hulk over there. Right, I'll definitely do that while I'm here. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff down over there. Oh, maybe I can't get up this way. Oh, wait, no, I can.
Let's harvest some ether.
That was really not much ether.
May you sleep peacefully.
Time for a nice big breakfast.
I had a nice big breakfast today. Made myself a bunch of bacon sandwiches. It was quite delicious. I think I have a bit of an addiction when it comes to bacon. I can't get enough of the stuff. Yeah, bacon is great. Bacon is, like, the greatest thing there is. Love it. More of a ham person. I mean, ham's all right. Although, I think what we kind of have our ham and bacon like in the UK are very different to how the US has it. Like, ham here is okay. It's okay in a sandwich. It's not the most amazing thing. Whereas American bacon is a lot crispier than we tend to have it. I like a little bit of crisp on mine. But American bacon definitely goes a lot harder than I probably would go. Right, the quest's over there, but I do want to do a bit of exploring there. Oh, never mind.
Hey there, you lot. Fast as a spark in Rogel.
Well, we would hate to keep you waiting.
Good man.
So where's Colony 5?
Easy. It's up on the Loska Plateau. Should see it once you've cleared the cave.
What we waiting for, then? This bloody merc's giving me the creeps.
Eunie should cool jets. Guessing in Tiz won't help.
You'll be in a tiz in a minute.
All he's saying is that we should play it safe. Careful. Right?
Correct. Especially if situation involve Mobius creeps.
All right. I am actually trying to control myself. If I start going crazy, nudge me.
Whoa! Where's the real Eunie?
I just don't want us dragging our feet, all right?
Hey, looks like Lance was able to get a dig back for once. Right, so as I was saying, I want to hold off on going through the cave right now. I'd like to continue to explore the trail.
Oops, they found us.
Oh, what? Oh, hello. Did not see you there.
This'll keep me going.
Eunie would definitely be pissed off at Izzard for his choice of clothes. Yeah. It's not her usual style, but I do think it looks good on her. I like long, swishy coats like that. They're really cool. I can't decide if Hybro Crustip is a good name or a bad name. On the one hand, it looks like they were trying to spell hydro and made a typo. But on the other hand, like, maybe this Crustip is just a really good bro.
We can do this.
Feel it in my bones. Strong now.
I'm more than strong enough to punch your lights out. I'll draw them. Perfect time.
Oh yeah, the red thread on it is nice. It's just a cool looking outfit.
Good. 8-ion.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Right, so Thronis Hulk is just up this way. And then I think we're close to the end of the area. The Urayan Trail is not a particularly big place. Oh. That could be tricky. I'm definitely within the level range to do it. It's doable. But it could be tough. Right, let's try and pick off the Turkins here. A small group at a time. Ooh. Right, let's just let that one wander on by.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow you.
There are a lot of elites here. And I don't like that they're running off over there.
You're a lifesaver. Leave the enemies to me.
Very attentive of you.
Yeah, they're getting a little bit too close to that other group for my liking.
I know. Feeling good. Crack out.
Everyone healed up. No complaints. Thanks for the support.
Come here. I got something for you. Appreciate it. Let's show them.
I'll fix a bug.
Can't hold them off. No. Enemies broken away from me. I'll draw them.
Thanks for the support. The power of Ouroboros.
Right, there's the elite. Last Turkin shouldn't last too much longer. I'm a little bit worried about the elite over there coming round, though. I might see if I can cut him off on his own and deal with him.
That was spectacular.
Yeah, there he is.
I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Just don't want him interrupting while I'm fighting the others.
Come here. I got something for you. No. Enemies broken away from me. Sidewise. Come here. I got something for you. No. Enemies broken away from me.
Ow.
You hurt me. Crash here. I got something for you.
Perfect time.
I know you've got more in you, Neo. I'll return the favor, Eunie.
Leave the enemies to me.
Very attentive of you.
Aerial slap.
Flurry! This shows the half of it.
Sometimes brute force is the answer.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Right, still 8 of them to go. Bloody hell.
Let's play this smart.
Okay, I'm a little bit concerned that these guys are next to a cliff. Because I know the bards have knockback.
This'll keep me going.
That could end really badly.
Final save.
We're unstoppable with you.
Okay, nice.
I'm the girl with the gall. Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna. I got something for you.
Thanks. Too easy. Come after me, and that's what
Right,
you get.
they weren't too bad.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Just these groups over here, then.
Let's play this smart.
Don't be a wet blanket, man. Just watch this.
I'll draw them.
Come here. I got something for you.
This'll keep me going.
Can't hold them off.
Eat it.
Aerial slap. I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
Okay. That's one of them.
Come here. I
Okay, this group has been fairly manageable.
Enemy's broken away from me. Let's show them.
I can feel it in my bones. Shockwave. We're good to go, shall we?
I've been waiting for you to say.
Right, chain attack's really not necessary here. He's almost dead. It would take longer to chain attack him than just kill him normally.
Yeah. Feels just like our figured out. Well, they were no match for us. Help it.
I forgot about that voice line.
Here we go, guys.
I kind of feel bad for him.
I'll draw them. Awesome, Riku.
Quit being an idiot and stay back.
Come here. I got something for you.
You didn't disappoint.
I'll draw them. Enemy's broken away from me. Impressive, child.
There it was again.
Aerial slap. Wide slap.
Everyone healed up. No complaints. You didn't disappoint. Keep up the pressure.
Feel the power.
Yeah. Feels just like it should.
Waves. That was pretty much what I
Right.
say we were moving in sync.
Time to get this Hulk activated then.
All right.
You know, I did the desert one yesterday. I can't remember if I opened the chests there or not. I feel like I didn't.
Could you help me out here? Here we go.
I know I used the fabricator. I feel like I forgot to do the chest. Oh well. I'll be back in the desert at some point, so I'll check then. Will I remember? Probably not. But there is a fast travel point at the Piranhas itself, so I'll probably end up fast traveling there and I'll see them. Hopefully.
Take a break.
What secrets might you be? These are worth a bit, right? Let's put it away for safekeeping. We'll make the most of you, promise.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Right, so let's see what the Fabricator has. Hopefully something good. Yeah, quite a lot of... Oh, Grom Rice. Oh, no. Oh, that brings back bad memories. Right, what do we got down here? Oh, I wonder if this is like a back route, so you don't have to fight through that group of 6 Turkin. I mean, I didn't have to, because I was able to slip past them, but might be another way of doing it. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There is a husk down here, though. Whoa, that is a gorgeous view. Just the way the sun is peeking out from behind Urayan.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
Why is this game so bloody pretty? Like, they really got the most out of the Switch's hardware with this game. It doesn't have as many, like, fantastical pretty vistas like 2 has. Because obviously it's a bit more grounded than 2 is. But it still looks really damn good. What about this and this? Is now a good time? Meh, for what? Memo, not good to eat. Very tough and gamey. Yeah, we're here to help Shil make a register. Shil? He's a jumpy one. Then lead with that. Memo thought friends were bad people. Here, enjoy stone. We were trying to tell you, but then you started panicking. Everything give Memo the heebie-jeebie lately. Memo miss Tam Tam. Memo give friends yellow stone, so no getting angry. Okay, have handed it over. Next time, please visit more gently.
We've made some new friends.
Many customers here. Virtue of proximity to battlefield. Good place. But scary because of chance of battle coming to Memo. Poor Nopon seems a little bit jumpy.
What should we get?
Nah. Yeah, none of this is any good.
I've been craving some downtime.
Let's clean up.
There we go.
Save.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Oh, no, wasn't quite done with the camp.
I'm getting
Press B one too many times. Gems, I doubt I've made much progress on. What about cooking? Yeah, I need a meal. Don't want the experience boost. Have I got a CP boost one? Yes, I do.
Leave to Manana.
God, she sounded really angry about that one. Is there any info? I feel like I picked something up. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, I'm kind of curious. What level could I go to if I were to use bonus experience? Oh, wow, I can go all the way to level 62. Yeah, that would really be over-leveled. Okay. Nice, 62. It's only 7 away from the magic number.
Break time's over.
Right. Let's quickly explore the last little bit of the trail, then.
You what? It's night time already.
Oh, some ether here. Definitely need some more. Don't think there's too much else to find here, though.
So much to see, huh?
Yeah, this looks like the end of the area. It is the end of the area. Where did this connect to again? Ah, right, yeah. So this is, if I look where I am, the far southern end of Rybel Tableland. There's a whole area here full of level 40 enemies and stuff. Not going to worry about that today. Not something I want to do. There's no reason to go there right now. And I am in the right level range for it, but I think I'd rather just press on with this side quest. I want to spread out the exploration a bit if I can, because it is the thing that tends to drag things out. And I do have more quests that I'd like to do today besides this one. Press on and on and on. That's what I plan to do. Okay, right. Eunie, you take the lead. Yeah, she said it! I spoke over it, but she said it! Finally! How long has that taken? Nearly 60 hours? And the annoying thing is, when I was messing around and doing stuff between streams, she would say it every time. And yet on stream, she's just like, no, it's not happening.
Something so valuable.
60 hours, 14 streams. 3 months, I think. No, 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. I started in February.
Colony 5 should be just past here, huh? I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem. Piling on the
Much as I
damage.
expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Better not spill any of this.
She called me a gem. That's very nice of her. She's lovely like that.
We've been spotted.
You know what I was saying yesterday about all these bloody bats in these caves?
Enemy's broken away from me.
Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Husks. They're still fresh. Yeah, this wasn't long ago. Who could have done him in?
I thought that cutscene would be longer. I thought I had more time to drink my drink.
We can't leave it like this.
Alright, there are a lot of husks around here.
We're cautious around here. Yeah, sparks, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'd better send them off.
It's not a very encouraging sign.
We can't leave it like this.
There we go. This one didn't want to be sent off, apparently. And this one as well. Huh.
May you sleep peacefully. Be at rest.
Noah, these marks, considering their elevation, it can only be...
Right. Only something as big as Ouroboros or Mobius could make these.
These guys look like they've seen better days.
Enemy's broken away from me. Stand fast! Cease combat! Yeah, you're Boliaris, right? Ethel's man, from Colony 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you guys... you couldn't be...
Couldn't be what?
No, can't be. You aren't friends with that monster, are you?
With what monster?
Thank the flames.
It happened so fast. First, the commander was promoted to gold, and the night after that, that thing came. You could tell it wasn't Agnian. Nothing native to these parts. Could tell at a glance. It was cackling, having fun cutting our friends to shreds.
That'd be Mobius. Has to be.
Yes, but why attack Colony 5?
We came to find that out, right? Think. Must be a reason.
And the colony? How's Orsolia?
No clue. We were in such a hurry to save our skin. Scrambling for a place to hide. Then you guys showed up.
Right.
Well, she can't be all that far off. Shall we?
Spark, yeah. And if any Mobius mudders are there, we mess them up.
Yeah. Looking at these guys, they don't seem under Mobius control. But that makes them targets we need to protect.
No argument there.
Who are you guys? You're working with Agnes.
Once we're done here, I'll tell you all you want to know. It'll blow your mind. Okay, let's get a move on, eh?
Before we do, we should escort these guys somewhere safe. Some of them are wounded.
Ah, too true. Definitely don't want them in combat. How about the cave entrance? They'll be safe as castles.
Cave entrance, huh? Yeah, that'll work.
We owe you.
Definitely Mobius here. Another following quest, though. Exactly what I wanted. Completely forgot about this bit.
These weren't here before, were they?
And of course there's new enemies. Why wouldn't there be?
Breathing as one. Thanks, Riku.
Can't hold them off. Come here. I got something for you.
Appreciate it.
Nothing. Enemies broken away from me.
Great. I'll draw them. Perfect timing.
Wide slap!
Can't hold them off. Launch.
Eat this. I'll draw them.
Wow, thanks. Nice one, Eunie.
Break the pieces off.
Yeah, feels just like it should.
Alright, come on then, guys. Coast is clear. Let's keep us moving. Let's keep it moving.
No, they weren't. Have they been drawn by the husks, maybe?
Oh, there's a few enemies coming up. I don't remember this bit of the quest at all. Does that mean they used Ouroboros? No, I think they're just, like, skittish. Like, they don't know who we are, so they assume we're with whoever attacked them. Because, as Monica confirmed, there can only be 6 Ouroboros at once. And all 6 are accounted for right here.
Well,
Oh, hello.
I'll draw them.
Cheers, you're a gem. Hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Eunie. Gale slap.
Get there.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get. We're almost out.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Yeah, once we get out of here, we should be safe for a while.
Soldier C. There we go.
You lot sit tight here. We'll press on to Colony 5.
Thanks. It's really us who should be going, but how can we ever thank you?
These guys are doing all the fighting. Thank them. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, cheers.
Ah, come on. Anyway, you just leave finding Orsolia to us.
Right, back through the cave then, for the third time now, I guess.
Is that what I think
They
it
found
is?
us.
A wet Ooper, as opposed to a dry Ooper.
Show us what you got, Senna. Gale slap! All right, keep 'em coming. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
She said the thing. Yeah, I really don't remember this cave being this long. I thought it was a fairly short cave. It has been a while since I did this quest on my main playthrough, though, and there's not really a reason to come back here. Right, I do know that there is a branching path at some point with a unique monster that I kind of want to fight. Just because he has one of the best names in the game.
This look handy dandy.
We've been spotted.
And it's not you.
Thanks for the support. Earthbind.
Can't hold them off. I know just where it hurts the most. Come here. I got something for you.
Cheers, you're too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
I think it's this branch here.
Charge off on your own.
Maybe not. Okay. Oh, wow. Bloody hell, this cave is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
These are lying around everywhere.
Is there anything down this path? Yes, there is. There's a shiny. Nice. Oh. Okay, I assume down there is where the container was.
Good going, Eunie. Gale slap! Demon Slayer! Come here! I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
I mean, the rest of you guys can actually start doing stuff at any time. Thank you.
Swing of this.
Nothing good's gonna come of this. We better prepare for the worst.
Gale slap!
You're showing me up. Hit 'em over and over.
Good going, Eunie.
Part of me now.
Nothing good's gonna come of this. We better prepare for the worst.
Let's just hurry. It's too soon to assume the worst.
Here we go. Here. Oh, he's a bit high level. Okay, I might not fight him now,
This one's got character.
but I want to show his name. He's blood-sucking Elvis. Why Elvis? Why Elvis? The king has returned. Let's leave the king be. Well, this doesn't look good.
Sweet, let's poke around.
The flame clock. It's still glowing. Oh no. Almost empty.
There really can't be a lot of soldiers left.
Azalia!
You dolt. You killed her. I wish I'd known you were paying a visit. I'd have found a much more practical use for this thing.
You're...
You can call me X. And this is... Well, he's just some underling, so I don't actually care. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I mean, you popping up while we render judgment.
A judgment, is it?
Oh, did they actually work it out?
Work it out?
Oh, what? You didn't? Way to get my hopes up. I thought you came because you worked out what's going on with the colony ranks. With the ranks? Yes, the ranks. You've been so desperate to raise them. Just for a bit of comfort, you snatched away the lives of your enemies.
Are you gonna get to your point? Come on!
Ugh! Are you some kind of idiot? I mean, I've laid it all out for you. Just think a minute, it'll come to you.
Snuff off!
Ah, I'll make it so you dopes can understand. Are you ready? Taking notes? It was us who made up all the colony ranks. Good old Mobius.
What?
First, we have the lowly dirt. Then there's tin. Tins go up to copper. Then you get iron. After that comes steel. Then you get the badass silver. And finally, you've hit the top, gold. You've been falling over each other, trying to kill each other day by day. But why? What did you even make the ranks for? Because what else is gonna motivate you, eh? What? You humans, you need some kind of goal in your little lives. You want to give your blades an upgrade? You want to eat some nice food? Or you want to live longer? You evil! All we did was give you those goals. And while you're trying to rise up, your life force grows brighter, so shiny. Isn't it wonderful? But then, once you've reached the top, there's nowhere to go but down. And that's no good, is it? Then it's harvest time. One last gasp of defiance. Then we take what's stored up at your life's end.
So then, you're saying the gold rank's nothing but a sham?
I just told you, it's to motivate you.
Oh yeah, you motivated us real good. You forced us to fight without ever knowing the truth.
Huh? What are you even... You've done a good job tearing the place up yourselves. Nobody's ever forced you to do anything. You guys, you like a spot of murder as much as anyone.
There's nothing to like about it. How could anyone like it? We live in fear, knowing nothing but fighting. We wanted to reach gold so we wouldn't have to fight. But you took even that from us.
Because you're idiots, surely. Just think about it real hard for 1 second. Who gave up the right to think for themselves? You did.
What a load of crap! You're the ones who never left us any room to think about our actions!
You haven't got 2 neurons in your heads. All you have are the things we gave you. And you have the gall to complain?
Arsehole! You ain't getting away with this! How can our lives mean so snuffing little to you?
Eunie! She just goading Eunie to make feathers ruffled. Keep it frosty.
But she's...
False. She's scared of Ouroboros. She want mistake-making so she can give friend the finisher.
You think she's scared? You. Smart cookie, aren't you? I was told Napon aren't supposed to interfere. Maybe they were wrong. Well, whatever. It messes up my plans just a little.
But I think it's about harvest time. I'll take every last spark.
There you go.
Right, Mobius duo fight. Why is X so hot? It's not fair. She's an absolute psycho. And her partner, once he shows his name, is Console L. They paired X and L together. I think that might have been on purpose. Right, I'm not sure. If I remember correctly, I think we only have to kill L. And yeah, Sam, some of the subtitles are pretty funny. The blows the raspberry one is pretty great. Alright, let's get some healing going. Right, where's Noah gone? Come on, Noah. Poop. Right, guess I can show off in cursor a little bit here then. Let's get Senna up as well. Yeah, okay, this fight is rough. But yeah, this L is certainly a lot less interesting than the one in Xenoblade X. If I recall correctly, he doesn't have a single line of dialogue. He just shows up here, does his thing, and then that's it. I don't think we ever see his console form either. It was shown off in the game's art book, though, and it's a shame that we never got to see it, because he has a really cool helmet. It's like a wolf-shaped helmet. It's pretty awesome. Shame that it's not really reflected in his Mobius form. He's basically just a copy of D. Right, I think it's chain attack time. Ooh, Senna, please tell me you didn't die. Okay, thank God. That was very close. Okay, we've got the break. Let's get some TP on Senna. Lovely. Then we'll go for the topple. Actually, no. We'll go for a healer first, maybe? No, we'll go for the topple. Then lands. You can do the honors and launch. Right, okay, let's go Noah. I could smash now and try for 2, but getting the second one might not be so easy. 69, nice.
Bring it home! Eat this! Check out what I've got in mind.
Okay, let's go Eunie.
Riku first in line.
Right, then... Tie on.
Any last words? Hit them where they least expect.
And then I think we'll go Mio to finish off.
Everyone get ready. I get first dibs. I can follow that up.
This'll end it.
Oh, 200. Nice.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
I'll handle it. All right.
Riku first in line.
Right, okay. It would be fun to use Tyon to get the TP as high as possible, but I would like to smash. Just get my healers to do a bit of chip damage.
Here's the fit. I'll keep pelting them.
There's the overkill. And then Noah, do your thing.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
I think you're starting to get the hang of this. Killing Mobius and all.
Cheers for the compliment, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this to survive.
You don't change. You're still just a grunt.
You're desperate to kill, just because you're afraid of dying.
That's where you're wrong. This isn't just for me anymore. A lot of people's hopes are riding on this. So now I ain't afraid. I'll carry these hopes as far as I can until we've made the world how it should be.
Oh? Well said. All right, how far can you take this? Guess I'll wait and see.
Oh, look! Just can't wait to escape, can you?
Well, of course. I'm a busy girl after all. Can't spend all my time playing with you. Bye-bye!
Huh? What's it all been for, eh? All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it. Sourcing ingredients and growing crops. You'd call doing those things a struggle, wouldn't you?
You say some weird stuff.
Fight, struggle, they're just words. And what's important is not the words, it's what you do.
Innit? What's inside's the most important thing. You know, I think I'm starting to get it. I've got you, Ethel, and all the others to thank for it.
So, you're not afraid anymore, then?
We're the same as everyone else. We're not perfect. Even now, we still feel fear from moment to moment.
And still, you'll go on?
Yeah. We want to make sure we'll walk the path we want to, just like Ethel once did.
No matter where it goes, right?
I really like that quest a lot. Now, obviously, it's no secret that I adore Eunie, and a big part of that is because she's just really funny. She's a very, very humorous character, but she is not just comic relief. There's quite a lot of depth to her, and I feel like this quest shows it off quite well. Plus, the revelation about the colony ranks, I don't feel like it's a massive twist. It makes a lot of sense when you really think about it, but I think it's delivered very well in the moment and plays into Eunie's character quite well. Took a little bit longer to get through that than I thought it would, but I still want to finish off the other quests that I have left, so could potentially be a slightly longer stream today. We'll see how it goes. If that's the case, though, I think I want to have a quick break. So, I will see you guys in just a moment. Bye.
I love refrigerators.
Any objections, lady?
Right, I'm back. Before I do anything, I have quite a bit of high ether for Eunie. Thank you, Blunter. Alright, let's see what I can do for her. Might be able to fully max out the first half of her chart. Yes, I can. Lovely. Okay, and then I think... yeah, we'll put Alex back in the party. Right, so the first destination on this whistle-stop tour of quests is Colony Tau. Because there's a... oh, hold on. Hold on. I think there's something in Colony 5 that I could do. I didn't get the chance to do because I was stuck in a boss fight. 1 second. I'll take a quick look at that. And then I'll head to Colony Tau.
I'll handle this.
Alright, I think I'd like to play as Tyon for a little bit as well. Show off some Incursor gameplay. Because it is a very fun class. One of my favorites.
This'll fetch a high price.
Guys, get ready to fight.
I am nearly level 50, goddamn.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle.
Oh, this cave is really bloody long.
This was a nice find.
I'm desperate to know what that search icon is, though. Like, it's got to be something, container or something. Not there. Okay, nearly there. Nearly through.
Well, we've been found.
These people fought like demons for so long. And for what?
Oh, I didn't realize Alexandria had dialogue for here. There's quite a few instances of that where a specific hero has dialogue for a specific place. And I'm not aware of all of it. So, might not be able to show off as much as I would like. It's just something that's going to kind of happen depending on what hero I have. Alright, some gemstones. Nice. Anything else here?
Better give it a good once over.
Oh, there's something over here.
This was a nice find.
We need to time this right.
On it.
Whoa! That is a lot of tenderloins. I'm not sure what they're used for. But apparently they're rare. Okay, now over to Colony Tau. Well, I say over to Colony Tau. I'm actually going to go to this camp first. Because while I was in the Urayan Trail, I did notice, yes, on my map, there's a container. And I must have missed this when I was going through the previous time.
I spy treasure. We can hardly leave it.
All right.
Yeah, very, very sneakily hidden, this one.
What would it
And also, I believe this is the closest landmark to where the Turkin is. The Turking, sorry. Because while between streams, I finally collected all of the materials for the Tau Turkin Alliance. So, it's finally time to finish this quest. This one has been going on for quite a while in the background. And I'm definitely glad to see the back of it. I collected 200 materials. Why they made a quest that needs 200 materials, not a clue, but they did. Someone thought it was a good idea.
This was a nice find.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for not seeing it. I think a lot of people just decided to attack the Turkins because it's a lot easier. But I like Turkins, so I really wanted to maintain the alliance.
We don't know what lurks in here. Be careful.
Alright, just let those Turkins mind their own business.
Should be coming into view.
Now to ascend.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Welcome to the Turkin Hold. Stop, humans! What you here for? You come to give tasty food? Yes, as per our alliance agreement. Here's your share. Good. Pass through. Turking Highness wait with open beak for sustenance. So yeah, we have finally gotten an area with peaceful Turkin. I've wanted this for the longest time. Unfortunately, you can't talk to any of them. They're not NPCs. They're still technically enemies. But it's a step forward in the right direction. Dim-witted Turkin. As much as I want to fight him, I think I'll leave him be. I don't want to potentially sabotage the alliance. I don't know if that'll affect it. Welcome, humans. I come bringing food as per the terms of our alliance agreement. Good, humans. This looked like it conformed to rules of contract. Oh, where is Mana? Will you eat a fruit? We're good. You just get on with counting up the goods. Humans always speedy rushing. I count now. Krah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many I count now? We can lie and tell him 500. No, I'll be truthful. That was 5. Pick up the pace, mate. We don't have however many days it'll take you to count this little lot. Counting not my strong suit. Please eat a fruit while you wait. 200. It's all counted and accounted for. I'm glad to hear it. Then long may our alliance continue. Yes, it continue. Turkin-Human alliance is strong. We happy to work with you. The pledge is all ours. Looks like everything went well. Cooperation's the way to go. Thanks for coming with me. The talks were a success. We managed to once again to preserve a delicate alliance, and that's how I'd like it to stay. Thick Noah. Yeah, Monica's class outfit makes everyone thick.
We have some new names.
So yeah, this quest is interesting. Like, I like the fact that there is a quest about Turkins. I just really hate the fact that it requires you to collect 200 materials if you actually want to help the Turkins out. It's a bit stupid. Anyway, what does the Turkin have to say? Big relief to see humans keep staying alliance. Happy to continue long and fruitful relationship. But that scuffy pigeon precious daughter dragon, he's still sticking craw. I peck out his eyes one of these days if you're not careful. Oh god, okay, that's a little bit violent.
So that's the state of affairs.
Meldeturk. Papa was in terrible tizzies. But food giftings from humans make sour mood go sweet again. Alliance is very tasty. Beautiful thing. I think the Turking is counted as a boss rather than a unique monster. Oh. Wrong one. I want to talk to the Turking groom. How can this humble broiler make his highness see senses? Must perform selfless act of hero before can even think to peck the question. Right, I'll leave the dim-witted Turkin be. There's no point bullying him just because he's dim-witted. That's not a nice thing to do. Right, over to Colony Tau then. No word from Imogen. She left for Colony 4, I believe. I hope she's doing okay there.
Got some useful intel out of that.
If you want to survive in this here Mac the Wildwood, you'll need to learn about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Why mushrooms? Ha! Well, they may look fun and all, but you'd better not be underestimating them. Some mushrooms are priceless treasures, others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. The Nighty Night takes the crown there. You eat one of them by mistake, then the next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach. Could you tell us a bit more about Colony Tau's customs? Our customs? Let's see. Well, our current commander always has to appoint the next in line. We fetch water from a distant spring. And we don't send off our dead. Instead, we bury them in the earth. These all sound so foreign to us.
So that's the state of affairs.
Honorine brought some Nopon to the colony with her, and they've gotten appetites. I'm a little afraid of them. They're not quite like normal Nopon. I'm sure it's fine, though. The world's a big place full of weird and wonderful things. I love this bit of info. I just love the way he's staring into the camera like that. A thought occurred to me when I went to check on the fields. Oh, yeah? What's a harvest like in other colonies? There must be plenty of big plots out there. Yeah, your average colony doesn't actually have any fields. They don't?
We have some new names registered.
Right, is there anything else going on here?
So that's the state of affairs.
How's Rain holding up? Nothing a good bit of rest and relaxation won't fix. I've got to keep a close eye on him, though. You never know when he might try to wander off again by himself. Anyone over here? Doesn't look... Oh, hold on. There's a container. I must have missed that the last time I was here.
All right. It's open.
Oh my god, look at them. Look at them.
My stomach's growling.
Oh, that's incredible. It's lonely, little lonely at times, but life in Back of Beyond's actually refreshing change. Local produce all very scrummy, cannot complain. Triforce Hero Ponds. If only the top one was red, it really would be. Right, let's look at some of this info then.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty. It's vital to keep...
Oh, there we go. Cross the 60-hour mark. Nice. Can't believe I've been playing this for 60 hours now.
I just wanted to confirm.
The people of Tau certainly know their mushrooms. I'm kind of envious. I still can't quite tell apart which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Manana must also brush up on mushroomology. Riku agree in totality. It's not such a long time ago that everybody sleep righteous sleep and get food stolen by Turkins. But Manana already apologized for that, and anyway, was simple blunder. Yeah, and besides that, it wasn't just your fault. Manana will not make same mistake twice. From now, we'll spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushrooms, we'll eat every one. Then we'll definitely learn through experience. I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then. No worries. Stomach of Manana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel. I don't know how reassured I feel. Manana never tire in pursuit of knowledge. We should probably make a point of keeping some tummy-soothing herbs on hand. Yeah, I think we'll have to. Oh, Manana, please don't eat a poisonous mushroom.
Let's consider what we know.
Everyone's commenting on how Colony Tau's gained a few Nopon. Nopon are every place. It's true, Nopon very hardy people. The locals are a bit afraid of them, it seems. I can't say I'd call any Nopon I've ever met scary. If Honorine invited them, I'm sure they can't be bad. Stuffing their faces, eh? And here I thought Manana was the only one capable of that. Height of rudeness. Alright, enough prattling all of you. Shall we look into it then? Good idea. Let's talk to the Nopon as well. Cultural exchange. Let's do it. Let's see what these Nopon have to say.
Let's get going. Time's a wasting.
Honorine, do you have a second? I have had it with you. Huh? How many times do I have to tell you? I do not have the time for this. Would like to eat meat, please. Would like to eat sweets, please. Forest is too scary and full of bugs. Please fix. What the? Who or what am I even looking at here? The ultimate Nopon fusion is rare to meet. Juniper, I'm begging you, please do something about these fuzzballs. Like what? How you say such thing when we come all this way for you? You didn't come for me, you came for yourselves. I went to Colony 30 to learn a bit about machines. And all I got was these lousy Nopon. Whoa, just chill for a second. Getting all het up ain't gonna solve anything. Eating sweets is good for help issue of anger management. I'm done. I'm just so done. Give me a minute and I'll boot them out. Or we could resolve it with no booting necessary. Oh, come on, Juniper. I can't believe you're siding with them over me. Well, while we're here, why not listen to what they have to say? You good and understanding person. All we want to do really is help. Oh, what? What are you going to help with? We very whiz with machine, and we make very interesting thing for you. The only thing you've made for us is a giant dent in our food supplies, you walking stomachs. Meh, what's stain on honor? Okay, I am officially all Noponed out. Got to check on the meat I'm drying. You preserve food? Yeah, I have to do it in a hut, which is enough of a chore already. So I really do not have time for these jokers today. Oh, is that inconvenience? Oh, it finally clicked, did it? Yes, you are an inconvenience to me, you fuzzy nuisances. Honorine, please calm down. I've never seen you like this. Look, drying and smoking meat takes a lot of work. Colony Tau is a special place. I know that to you it may seem that our ways are inefficient, but... Yes, that's exactly why we're here. Can help with build meat smoker. What? But currently parts of smoker is missing. Cure for this is procure for us. If you could do something like that, why didn't you just say so? We're going to want to eat meat soon, so smoker should be built snip-snap. Nope, can't talk to him. Nopon always very devoted to fulfilling of own wishes. Okay, so if, say, we were to get you the parts you need for the smoker, you'd be able to build it. Nopon always keep word, can rely on us. Okay, good. Honorin, we'll need your help too. Fine, just for you, Juniper. You know they aren't being malicious. Let's see if we can get these parts for them. Good lucks. I forgot about this quest. This one is great.
There's been changes to colony relations.
Do you bring parts of smoker for us?
Items that they require.
Oh no, it's one of these. Oh, well, this one probably isn't getting done for a while. Let's just put everything I have into it. See how far I get. Okay, I'll be coming back to this one. Not enough yet. Much more is needed for building.
There's been changes to colony relations.
Right, let's do one of these other quests then. Let's do Colony Tau's Officer. Why do they need a gun to make a smoker? That is a really good question, and I'm not sure I want to know the answer. Colony Tau doesn't have any Officers, does it? No, we return our dead to the earth. Weird thing to do. I never heard of anyone doing that. Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest. And until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you. I'm from Agnes, and even I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tau's culture. It is. Which is why the concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an officer in the past, from what I've heard. In the past, yes. But he was killed in combat with Kevis. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with a rear guard. I would not have escaped were it not for his sacrifice. Well, that's depressing. But what did your officer usually do, given that he wouldn't be off-seeing? Tilled the fields, mostly. As I said, we didn't really need officers. Still depressing. Actually, could I ask you to send off our officer? Of course, if that's what you want. If there is a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than the Earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe anyway. You know, if there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere. That's a lovely thought. Do you know where the officer is? We'll get there straight away. Thanks. I'll take you. Right, off-seeing customs. Let's set that as the active quest. And that'll do for now. Oh, I didn't want to do that one yet, but I guess I'm doing it now. I wonder how the people who left the colony are doing. They've stayed in regular contact, and as far as I can tell, they seem to be doing well enough. Though Imogen's transmission was cut off. I don't know what happened. That's a bit alarming. Imogen's not the type to do anything irregular, so it's unsettling that she wouldn't get in contact with us. Where did she go again? Colony 4. Do you know why she went there? I don't, actually. All I know is that she was very dead set on it. In that case, would it be worth going to look for her? Colony 4 are an upstanding bunch, so I don't expect that anything bad will have happened. Still. Let's go anyway and find out from Imogen herself. Right, I'll do that one after the one I'm currently doing. Thankfully, I did actually want to do that one today. Right, the Tree Hollow area. Where is that? That's over here. Not really a landmark close to there, is there? No. So I might as well just walk. I wonder if while I'm there, I might be able to go up here and get this secret area that I know is there. I can't remember what level the enemies were. They might still be too high.
Hold tight.
Right, yeah, I see where they are. Just got to actually get over there. So yeah, this is a quest that I could have done back during Chapter 4. Because I believe the enemies for this quest are only around level 35. But there's a lot of them. There's like 10 or something. When I tried to do this on my first playthrough, I got absolutely mobbed, and I just couldn't get through it, which is why I've left it till now to do. Just because I didn't really want to be hitting my head on a brick wall on a side quest of all things. Especially with how much story I had to get through during the last season.
Friends fell. Could that be a pay? That looks like a way forward.
Is this where the fight was? Yes, the battle was around here. We were outnumbered. We managed to hold our own at first, leveraging our advantages, but you can't argue with numbers in the end. The rearguard's actions saved so many of us. Even so, there's no way out once you've been cornered in a place like this. Looks like the monsters have made themselves at home here now. We can't do any sending off like this. Let's get rid of them before they become a problem then. Oh yes, of course. That sounds good. Come on, where's your energy? Let's whoop their asses. Let me hear you say it. Let's smack their behinds. Close enough. Let's go. Juniper does not quite have Eunie's energy. Okay, not quite 10, but there are a lot of them. Right, only one left. This has gone by really quickly. Oh, we've been here before. I remember. We already sent them off. You did? Well, you have my thanks then. And for someone you didn't even know. What did you come here for? Wait, you did it for us? I'm sorry you had to do that, but perhaps now... Yeah, they can all rest easily now. The old commander died here too, and was left where he fell. Oh, really? He was the first to fall. He's the one who promoted Juniper and ensured our new commander's escape. He was so strong and kind. I idolized him. He was always thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper get to safety and fought to the bitter end. So he promoted you to commander. Unusual, but given the circumstances, I can see why. Yes, you carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing. Our Offseer at the time understood how we operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. He was very gentle, that Offseer. Much like Graziana in that respect. Did you just call me gentle? And Cardamine may be rough around the edges, but he takes his duties seriously, just like the old commander. We all inherited something of the commander, the whole of Colony Tau. We can see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper. That's why he named you his successor, and fought so hard to protect the colony you'd inherit. Yes, I suppose you're right. But after meeting Noah and the others, I see there's still so much more we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze instead of stagnating as we are. We'll help as much as we can too. Whatever choice you take, Commander, we'll follow. We believe in you. That's good to hear. Thank you. We'll all have to band together to build a new Tau, and we'll make our late friends proud. That was quite a nice little quest. Ooh, a sapphire. Can I get a ruby and an emerald to go with that? Right, okay, the next quest that I'd like to do is Lost Friend. So, let's head over to Colony 4, and that works out quite well because that's where I wanted to go anyway, because there are also a few quests there that I'd like to do. Whew. That's odd. No sign of Imogen anywhere. She definitely said she was going to Colony 4. Have you tried getting in touch with her? I tried a few times, but she never picks up. Do you think she got caught up in something? I don't get that impression. If she had, then it would be unusual for everyone to be acting so normally in Colony 4. You're right about that. If she's gone outside the colony, it's going to be a challenge to find her. I think all we can do is ask around here. Oh, That's a lot of people to talk to.
I guess we should tell Boliaris about it personally.
So that's the state of affairs.
Hello, sorry, we're looking for a soldier called Imogen. Do you know anything about her? This is a bit random. Imogen? Yeah, she's supposed to have come to Colony 4, but no one's been able to reach her. She's from Agnes, isn't she? I know she arrived here a short while ago. Not sure where she is now, though. Oh. Now you mention it, she came asking the same thing. You mean, she was looking for someone? Any idea who? I have my suspicions, actually, but I can't say any more about it. What? Why not? I just can't. I'm sorry, but that's about all I can tell you. Well, alright. Thanks for your help.
So that's the state of
My
affairs.
stomach's growling.
Now is not the time, Juniper. We're looking for a Colony Tau soldier, name of Imogen. Can you tell us anything about her? Meh. Imogen friend, say? Right, no one's been able to get in touch with her, so we're a bit worried. She looked very pondering, but Kakucha not talk with her. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Sorry, Kakucha, not more helping. Okay. Some of the troops say that people like me serving in the catering corps are cowards, and we couldn't hack it at the front. I always say to them, how much fighting are you going to get done on an empty stomach? I've got a point, right? Every single person here at the colony is a fighter on their own battlefield. I'm starting to sound like Maxi now. I mean, he's right. Cooking is important. Food is very important. Hello all, and hello to your Agnes friend. I'm actually looking for someone. Do you know an Imogen? Imogen? Yeah, she came from Colony Tau, I think. So you know her? I wouldn't say we're particularly well acquainted, but she was a bit suspicious. Suspicious? That's not the Imogen I know. She always seemed to be looking for something, sniffing around the procurement division and the tactician squad. That said, she looked a little too conspicuous to be a spy. Interesting. Okay, thanks for your help. Right, where's the final person? Ugh, this is all heading towards a very unpleasant outcome. There's nothing else for it. I'll just have to accelerate my special research. First, I'll have the tactician squad purloin and Agni and Levnis for me. Excuse me? What's this now? We don't get many visitors here. Does the name Imogen mean anything to you? We're trying to find her. Imogen? Yeah, I remember her. She came in once to look at the Levnises. Strange look in her eyes. You know her? Cheerful as a corpse, that one. I told her not to come in here looking so grim and sent her packing. I see. There's an old battleground nearby, so I told her to go and straighten herself out a bit. Reminded her that there's a war on. Thank you for the information. Right, let's go talk about this then. Dang. Yeah, that guy keeps it light, doesn't he? Where's the canteen gone? There it is.
Everyone, get some rest. It's vital to keep a record of events. I just wanted to confirm.
Okay, I'm lost. So, where did Imogen go? We know she was definitely in Colony 4 at some point. This is only speculation, but I think Imogen's looking for someone working outside the colony. Olishander from the medic team and Solon of the procurement division have been known to work further afield. But it doesn't look like she... I think I have an idea. Just a little one, but still. Imogen was still a bit hung up when the colony was freed. Hung up? On what exactly? She had a friend who was killed in a battle with another colony. A really close friend. So you think she might be searching for whoever killed her friend? But why focus on Colony 4? No idea. We weren't fighting Colony 4 back then. But if the colony you were fighting was destroyed and its soldiers reassigned, maybe she heard something about it from one of the Nopon caravans and set off to track them down. It's possible, but we can't say much more than that. So this is about revenge? Spark me. She wouldn't... We're at kind of a loose end here anyhow. Where in the Queen's royal robes could she be? We heard that she'd been sent to that battlefield. We may as well search along that way. What do you say? Let's. I hope she hasn't gone and done anything stupid. Alright, which battlefield would that be then?
Are we all ready to fight?
If it's Faunus as a whole, that's all the way in the Rybel Tableland. Okay, no, there's one over here. Ooh. Hello. There's a thing there. A thing that I missed. I want to go do that thing. Just so it's not on my map anymore. Yeah, I like things too. I like to do things.
I think this is how it goes.
Even when things are pointless little shortcuts like this.
And then here and...
Right, let's carry on looking for Imogen then. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that one. It's kind of on the main path, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, that would have been during Chapter 2, and that was quite a long stream, and I had a lot of stuff to go over, so I can kind of see why I might have missed it. Imogen! Juniper, what are you doing here? That's what I want to know. What's going on here? Why haven't you been in contact? Sorry, I lost track of time. This your idea of a nice day out or something? No, not really. I'm not doing anything out here. What do you mean by that? I came searching for whoever killed... It's okay, I know. But there was no one left to find. He died soon after he was reassigned here. This is all that's left to even show that there was a battle here. Were you going to revenge your friend? No. When the flame clock was broken, for some reason I saw my friend's face. And also their killers. It's the worst feeling, isn't it? I started to wonder what the killer was doing with his life. I wanted to meet him. Just once. But I was too late. Everyone in Colony 4 said he'd fought bravely for his friends. So you couldn't get the closure you needed. I didn't get to meet him. But I kind of feel better about it all. He was fighting for something too. He was our enemy and I hated him so much. But he was still just a soldier with friends he cared for. You're right. And those feelings of friendship are something we hold on to as well. I'm sorry I made you come all this way. Shall we go back to Tau? Not yet. I think I want to stay here a bit longer. Colony 4 would have considered me an enemy at one time, but they've treated me so kindly. I want to learn from them before I go back. Got it. I think it'll be a good experience for you. But please, please, please keep in touch, okay? I will. Thanks, Juniper. And you too.
So that's the state of affairs.
Right then, back over to Colony 4. Because there's a few more quests here that I'd like to take care of.
There's been changes to colony relations.
Never thought I'd see the day we'd get out from under the yoke of that sparking flame clock. Honestly, it still doesn't feel completely real, but hey, I suppose we've just got to get used to it. Our new reality.
There's been changes to colony relations.
We didn't tell him about Ethel. Alright, let's take the shortcut to get down. Ugh, still alive, are you? And you look well, even worse. Spark it. Why is everyone around here such a snuffing goody two-shoes? I can't end like this. It just can't. Okay, well, nice to see you too, buddy. Oh, phew, you made it back okay. Boliaris gave us a heads up. We heard what happened, so Ethel's... Your expression says it all. She bet her life on the fight, and she's gone. Ugh. Oh, Ethel. She was always just charging off on her own. Spark it. Okay, enough blathering. We need to decide where we go from here. Yeah, you're right. So now what, Boliaris? Boliaris? Hello? No, not We need a plan. Oh, right. I'm sorry, I need some time to think. Hey, Boliaris! He's taking it pretty badly, as you'd expect. But the smoothest course is for the lieutenant to step up as commander. If things fall apart here, then that's going to endanger Colony 4's survival. Yeah, but he's not up to it. Nothing we can do. We need Ethel now more than ever. Boliaris. Let's see if we can cheer him up a little bit.
So that's the state of affairs.
Right, he's all the way back up at the top where I just was.
So that's the state of affairs.
The commander would come here often when she needed to think. She told me her favorite thing in the world was the view of Colony 4 she got from here. We vowed to follow her to the ends of the world. That's the kind of person she was. Ethel will always be our commander. I can't imagine anything else. I'm sorry, Boliaris. I don't know what to say. Sorry, guess I must look pretty pathetic to you right now. Say, do you reckon you could do something for me? Yeah, of course. Anything. Can you take me to where the commander had her last battle? Boliaris, that's... Yeah, we can take you. Right. Let's go see Ethel. I'll try and not get too emotional. Oh, hello. You've got something to say. Door opened! So great! Okay, yeah, keep it down a bit. Now Caravan can come and go more freely. So Pororo think originally, but dogs of war still hinder trade routes. Ah, mate, I feel for you. There it is. Ethel and Kamaravi's final resting spot. Seen quite a bit of it today. That's Ethel's Veronis. Hold up a minute. Who's that lot over there? What are those Turkins up to? Are they taking over the Veronis? What? Boliaris, wait. Get away from that Veronis. How dare you defile Commander Ethel's resting place? I'll tear you all to pieces. Oh, Turkin, I was just saying how much I liked you all, and then you went and did this. God, there are a lot of them. Thankfully, they're fairly low level, though, so should be able to deal with them pretty easily. I still love that voice clip when they die. Learned your lesson now, you feathered menaces. Simmer down, Boliaris, if we lose you too. Just tell me one thing. How did the commander die? She fought with everything she had to settle things with Kamaravi. Not even Mobius stealing her flame could shake her will. She was so noble. I felt like I was looking at the sun. She was so glorious. I see. Thanks for telling me. She fought true to herself to the bitter end. Well then, I guess I have my own fight to fight. I have to defend her legacy. Let's get back to the colony, Boliaris. Everyone's waiting for you. Right, back we go. Ethel will be missed. She was a great character. Hey, it's me. Call the squad captains to the council room. It's time to resume the meeting. You've got this. Will you join us? You don't have to do anything. Just observe. Yeah, sure. First you run off and then you resume the meeting like nothing happened. What are you playing at, Boliaris? I'm sorry, everyone. I'll explain everything later. But before that, there's something I've got to say to you. Then you'd better come out and say it. Okay, then listen up. I, Boliaris, hereby resign my seat as lieutenant and take on the role of acting commander. What? What? You can't just... Wait a second. What did you say? What do you mean, acting? Maybe I can explain if you'll shut up for a minute? Look, I'm not cut out to be commander. You said it, not us. She's the only commander we'll ever have. I know you probably think so, and spark it, I agree. But Colony 4 won't last much longer like this. We cannot lose the colony Commander Ethel left in our hands. So I'm stepping up in her place to lead this colony. We certainly need someone who can command us all, but... And what's with this acting idiocy? It's not the magnificent announcement you seem to think it is. You're joking, right? Sorry, Denzel, but I'm deadly serious. I know some think I'm not suited to the role, but I can't hand it over to anyone. I don't see a problem with it. I didn't think you'd be on board with this, Maxie. Ethel had an energy that we lack. And that energy is what let us get to silver in 3 terms. I can feel something similar from Boliaris now. I think it's a good direction to go in. Looks like our maverick loose cannon has mellowed out. I learned that you have to change if you're going to survive. You have to learn to accept anything. We need to bring our colony back to the top. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Maxie? Well, I suppose this way is better than some interminable yawn fest to decide her successor. Decisiveness was always one of Ethel's Colony 4's precepts. Well, now that you've declared yourself, I hope you'll be up for the job, acting commander. You mean... Now that we're all agreed, you'd better start ordering us around, acting commander. Yeah, I'll take care of everything. I really like that quest. It's a nice bit of extra closure for Ethel. And it's nice to see Boliaris step up to the plate and take her place.
That's the state of affairs.
Boliaris is he's a great character. Right, the next quest I want to do is all the way out by the front of the colony, I believe.
My stomach's growling.
There's still plenty of food left, Juniper. It's not time. Are you going to be okay, Imogen? I know I came to Colony 4 for the wrong reasons after the flame clock stopped tying me down. But seeing everyone working so hard here, it made me realize I couldn't just keep going on the way I was. Life's not easy, but we have to keep pushing on for all our sakes. It's nice when they don't just go, so anyway. Yeah, it's nice that they actually addressed it. I'm not too sure how this whole thing is going to work out, but if Boliaris has made his mind up, I won't go against it. Anyway, I'll reserve the right to watch him like a quadwing to try and figure out if he'll make a worthy successor to Ethel. Hey, are you okay? The unit, all dead. Got to report to Captain. Shh, don't talk. Get him to the medic team. Hurry. Right, over to the medics then. We're going to get a doctor. Just hang on a little longer. Ugh. How are the bumps and bruises? Better, mostly. Thanks for saving me. What happened out there? You mentioned a unit. Oh, well... It's fine. You can talk to them. Maxie. Thanks for watching out for him. He seems like all I'm doing lately is getting bailed out by you lot. We just happen to be in the area. Pretty lucky. Captain Maxie, Take it easy, okay? I'll do the talking. Fighting with Agnes has kind of lost its meaning since Colony 4's flame clock was broken. So we sent secret messengers out all over to tell the other colonies the truth. So he's one of those messengers. Right, part of a covert team dispatched by the tactician squad. If everything went well, I was hoping we'd establish a cooperative network between colonies. I'm sorry, Captain. The unit is gone. What? But what happened? Was it monsters? No, not monsters. Alevnis attacked us. From Agnes? I don't know. How can you not know? It just showed up out of nowhere. Before we knew it, our escort was... I'd never seen Alevnis like that before. It was monstrous. What do you think of all this? As soon as they hit the unit, it should have been clear to them we didn't have flame clocks, so there wasn't anything for them to gain. And despite that, they annihilated them. It doesn't make sense, but if they did it knowing full well what our goal was... You're saying the enemy's intention was to stop the information from getting out, to isolate Colony 4. Alevnis that appeared out of nowhere like nothing anyone's ever seen. No, it can't be. What's up, Noah? Maxie, do you know where the attack took place? Well, we met them at Murmur Rise. They must have been lying in wait. There you have it. But you aren't actually going there, are you? I'm afraid we probably are. I have a hunch as to who the assailants might be. Are you serious? I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to do some digging. But this is a Colony 4 matter, so you have the final say. I'd be grateful if you would, actually, but I do have a condition. I get to go with you. No skin off our collective nose, but is it a good idea for the captain to leave his post? No, but I'm going anyway. Okay, then we should set off soon. Captain, we'll take care of this. Your job is to rest. Understood. Luck be with you. Yeah, Masha's outfit is pretty good for Mio. It suits her quite well. You're absolutely right, Blunter. Jeremy's got a real nasty attitude for sure, but you have to bear in mind that Agnes killed his friends. Emotion often gets ahead of logic, so you might need to tread carefully around him in case he gets any ideas. How about I sock him one first? That'd put him in his place. Lance, are you for real? No, I agree. Jeremy's a jerk. Right. I guess that's probably the closest fast travel point. It's good to be back in Millik Meadows. Always a pleasant area to explore. Oh dear, there's a lot of dead people over there. Well, that's a write-off. Let's search the area. Maybe whoever did this left some clues. Who the? Found him. I knew it. Levnis's, like the one that attacked us in Mac the Wildwood. Maxie, are you ready to fight? Why else do you think I came? Yeah, these guys are back. There's 3 of them now. Mysterious Raiders. They do look really cool. One of my favorite mech designs in this game. They're just so beefy. They've got this weight to them. Big robots. Big robots are always fun. Okay, only one of them left. Lovely. I was quite over-leveled, so that was fairly easy. Planning on leaving the party early? What in the? It's not over yet. Here it comes. Right, round 2, eh? Let's see if it puts up more of a fight this time. Definitely seems like it's bulkier. Let's get to the sides, get a break. Never mind. Okay, it's given everyone bleed. That's not great. Where the spark is it? Those cowards! Snuff you all! Don't jerk us around! Get back here! Maxie. My men died because of me, through my own lapse in judgment. I may as well have killed them myself. All the revenge in the world won't change that. Your anger is natural. You've lost friends. We can send your team off if you want. Could you, please?
Time to do the right thing, eh?
Well, so much for unmasking the enemy. Yeah, so this is all just speculation, but you going around breaking flame clocks means that the war between us can stop. If that knowledge gets out, then we can end the war. And this attack is the work of someone who doesn't want that to happen. Is that your theory? Whether it's true or not, it looks like we have to stay on guard against more than Agnes and monsters now. We have to be more careful about who our friends and enemies are. We can't afford to be careless. We won't make the same mistake twice, I promise you that. You okay, Maxie? Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine, thanks to you. Sorry, I'm going to get back to the colony. I have a lot of planning to do. Yeah, I bet. Better get yourself off home. Those Levnesses were clearly after you. Don't die, okay? Intriguing. I wonder what's going on there. Right, I want to go back to Colony 4 quickly. Because there's still one quest there that I'd like to take care of. This is not the landmark I meant to go to, but I guess I can talk to Boliaris again. We know how it feels to lose a commander. That sergeant must be tearing up inside. Leave Colony 5 to us. We'll offer all the support we can until they're ready to get back on their feet. Right, let's jump all the way down. Then I believe this is the one. Isn't that an Agni and Levnis? What's that doing in a place like this? That's not a safe thing to have in a Kevis colony, even if it doesn't seem to be working anymore. No fear, I got permission from Boliaris all proper like. So then, have you all worked it out yet? Sorry, but can we pause for a second? Who even are you? Oh, what a social blunder. I'm Ymir from the maintenance and development team. Now that's out of the way, where was I? This guy barely even stops for breath. What I wanted to say concerns the Agni and Levnis over here. Here's my question. What do you think makes the difference between Kevesi and Agni and Levnises? They have different color schemes? Correct, but also incorrect. Pick one, mate. The right answer is their legs. Legs. I didn't know there was any difference. You see, Agni and Levnises come with a hover assembly as a standard feature. In other words, they can float. Yes, that's true now that you mention it. Now, this goes without saying, but the weight of a Levnis airframe is considerable. Additionally, they have to carry heavy armament. Therefore, you'd think it's crucial that they're built with sturdy legs. However, not so with the Agnian ones. They don't even have legs, and when they do, they're terribly spindly. Aren't you just saying that Agni and Levnises are functionally better? Though I loathe to admit it, the Kevesi Levnis truly plays second fiddle to the Agnian ones in this one regard. That's why I made a request to the tactician squad that we see some proper Agni and Levnises. I see. So you're basically using this Levnis as a subject for your research. Exactly. But the Caesar operation was rather violent, so a lot of parts got damaged and now it's almost junk. So my dream of unraveling the mysterious Agnian technology is still miles away. So I thought I would ask you. Please help my dream become reality. I would greatly appreciate your cooperation. Why are you asking us? We're not engineers or anything. What good would we do? No fear, it's rather simple actually. Long story short, I need more Agni and Levnis materials to run tests on. You don't even need to try and catch one. Just defeat Levnises and bring me back their parts. Pretty please? By parts, you mean literally anything? Yes, I will inspect the parts myself. All you have to do is destroy the Levnises with wild abandon and nab me the pieces. Oh, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but I only have need of Agnian parts. Please don't forget. Yes, we gathered that already. We'll bring some back for you. Right, I'm not convinced that I'm going to have all the materials I need for this. You've kept me waiting. How's progress?
What are we picking here?
Yeah. Oh, God. I really don't have many, do I? Okay, I know there are some fights with Agni and Levnesses coming up, so I might be able to get more of these, but for now, this one is also going to have to go on the back burner. I prefer quality over quantity when you're picking up these parts. Good quality samples will speed up my inspections after all. Now then, go out there. I'm counting on you. Hey, Frankie, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Right, okay. Only a couple of quests left that I want to do, so... the next stop on the tour will be Colony 9. Slightly longer stream. Exactly right, Blunter. Not too much longer. I've only got 2 quests left to do. Right, I think I should already have the info for this one. Yes, I do. I believe it's this one.
Let's consider what we know.
People in Colony 9 really aren't happy with the current food situation. Even now, they're released from the flame clock, this is all they whinge about. And it'll take time for Xeon's fields to yield a harvest. It probably isn't just Kite who's worried about the shortages. If we let it go on as they are, one day things will explode. This has probably occurred to you all, but... you mean the fact that Fox is plotting something idiotic? Right. I think he might be planning to raid some of the neighboring colonies. How could he? Sparks, I don't suppose a good punch in the mouth would convince him. I hope we're in time to stop him. Is Kite involved? If he is, then this whole thing gets even bigger and messier. He's always looking out for the rank and file, so they absolutely adore him. I see. Maybe Camilla knows something. She's the same term as Fox, and they've been all buddy-buddy lately. Do you think she's mixed up in this as well? We'll never know without hearing what she has to say. Alright, set that as the active quest. And let's go see what Camilla has to say.
Where to from here?
My stomach's
Oh,
growling.
there's a few other people that have new things to say as well. So Her Majesty the Queen wasn't the real deal. Who'd have thought it? So what is it that we've all been fighting for exactly? I get that your hopes are worn out, love, but you've got to give a thought to what the future has in store for you. It's fine, I'm not totally down in the dumps or anything. Wallowing in negativity, that's not my thing. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, okay? It's about time we put a stop to these Mobius mudders. Alright, Camilla should be over this way. Marlon and the others died before the Colony 9 flame clock was destroyed. I don't think they could have imagined that Colony 9 would turn out like this. I wonder what Mwamba would have made of it. I mean, he was running out of time anyway, if things had gone differently.
So that's the state of affairs.
Poor Mwamba. Those supplies from Colony Iota just came in. I appreciate it. We've got to return the favor someday.
I've never seen so many people in one place.
We're in charge of gathering supplies and materials and whatnot. You'd do well not to get under our feet. Alright, no need to get ants in your pants. So if we're around it, takes you more ticks, does it? Sounds like you get it, pal. Fox. Noah, sorry about that. I was miles away. I was just a little worried about Fox. I haven't seen him today. Actually, if you have time, could you find Fox at the canteen and tell him I want to see him? Sorry to take up your time. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Let's see what you have.
Come again. Alright, what's Fox up to then? Maybe getting himself some dinner. So I wonder if Xeon's hanging around. Hey, there he is. If you're ever in trouble, just get in contact, okay? I'll help out if you can. Cheers, Xeon, but I get the feeling we're going to end up calling you up at some pretty strange times. I don't mind. I'd rather that than carry the regret of not being able to do something I could. The guilt I feel about Mwamba, no, never again. God, everyone's mentioning Mwamba today. Hey, Kite, no Fox today? What? We're not joined at the hip like you lot. Oh, yeah? Alright, pack it in. We didn't come for a scrap. Queen's sake. So, have you got business with Fox? We just heard something a little troubling, that's all. He went to gather a hunting party. Hunting? Do you know where he was going? I don't know the details. Oh, but he probably went to check the Melnath shoulder route. Wait, but across Melnath's shoulder from here, that's... This won't end well. If we take his destination as the colony nearest to Melnath's shoulder, then he's almost certainly heading to Colony Gamma. What? We have to go after him. Wait, what are you talking about?
So that's the state of affairs.
Oh dear, look like there's some tensions brewing between Colony 9 and Colony Gamma. Right, where's this idiot got himself to then? Doesn't look like he's quite made it to the colony yet then. He's slow. He is indeed. He doesn't have the power of fast travel. Fox! It's you. What are you doing here? What do you think? Getting ready for a hunting trip. You came all the way out here to hunt. Better quarry out here than around Colony 9. Your quarry is Colony Gamma, isn't it? If this is the size of your gang, they'll run rings around you. Just give up and go back to Colony 9. They won't get the drop on me. Right, looks like we've got to take the idiot out. Alright, let's focus on his little friends first. Get them out of the way. Healer goes down first. Them's the rules. Apparently not. I mean, they're not exactly that powerful. They're only level 35. Right, there goes the healer. Okay, just Fox left then. And he's down. Ugh, how? Why were you going to attack another colony? The shortages have been causing trouble back at the colony, right? And who was bearing the brunt of that unrest? The guys at the commissary. I understand being worried about the future. But Camilla's lot shouldn't be the ones who deal with all that crap. So you were trying to protect her. We'll be working with you to improve the situation too. Talk is cheap. But I'll be waiting to see what happens. What a faff. There he is. Hey, Fox. Well, look who's come to see you. Let's go back, shall we? Yeah. Right, speaking of Colony Gamma, though, the final quest that I'd like to take care of is over there, so... oh, there was a little area over here I haven't explored, though, so... Might see if I can take care of that quickly on the way. Yeah, there is some ether up there, and I feel like I am in need of ether at the moment. I have been using quite a bit of it recently. I'm going the wrong way. And there's some high ether for Eno as well, so I might as well grab that while I'm here. If I remember correctly, it had, like, fairly high-level enemies around it. Oh, only level 24. That's... Oh, no, level 27. Okay, yeah, that definitely would have been a bit too high level for when I was last here. That ether over there, though, might be a bit out of reach. Don't really want to deal with level 54s right now.
My friends.
Yes, I am.
Harvesting ethersphere.
Lovely. Right. Onwards to Gamma, then. Is there any point fast traveling? How close am I? Yeah, I'll fast travel. Right, I believe should be on the board. It appears no more teaching requests have arrived yet. Oh. That's interesting. Maybe it's this quest over here, then. Ah, yes, it is. Can we please talk later? I'm right in the middle of getting my research documents in order. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to bother you when you're so busy. Oh, wait a moment. You are Mr. Lands, correct? Mr. Lands? My name's Lands. Don't know if I need the Mr. I never would have imagined you would come to seek me out. Oh, my name is Namuki, by the way. I was actually thinking of requesting you for some mentoring. There's a guy called you? Good for him. Wait. You mean me? You wanted me? Yes, I'd do anything for your help. Yeah, sure, I'll deal with it. I'm just so glad you chose me. I'll get back to my documents now. I'll see you at training. Okay, see you later then. Aw, he's just so happy to be picked.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Everyone, get some rest. This might get complicated.
Hey, Senna, was there a little dude called Namuki among your little proteges? What kind of person is he, would you say? Huh? Why are you asking me about him all of a sudden? Well, you see... You really want to know? Stop acting so cocky and answer the sparking question. Now, hold your ponios. Truth is, the little chap asked me to teach him. Finally. Good for you, Lance. Yeah, it's time for me to step up to the plate and do my thing at last. Wow. He must have a few screws loose if he's asked a big weirdo like you for help. Heh, I'm in a good mood today, so I'll forget you just said that. Anyway, you asked about Namuki. How can I describe him? He always has excellent grades, and he never makes a mistake, whether in the classroom or on the battlefield. You won't find him rushing headlong into battle like Foots or Nagumo. Why a boy like Namuki would want tutoring from a brute like Lands is somewhat of an enigma to me. Yeah, it's hard to tell what he's thinking sometimes. An inscrutable sort. Right? I have a little trouble with him too. Come on, you lot. You call yourselves mentors? Shame on you. There's nothing more annoying than the sound of Lands getting carried away. Well, it doesn't matter what he's like. What really matters is that I make sure he knows I'm a great role model that he can depend on. That's probably not the lesson he's looking for. Right, there is this info as well. It seems the supplies from Colony Iota are a lifeline for many other colonies. The ones we handed out, yeah? If people are using them, then it's a job well done for us as well. All we really did was operate the Collectopedia cards. That's it. I think it only went as well as it did thanks to Alexandra, and Colony Iota stockpiling so many supplies. You've got a point there. They're definitely the ones who deserve kudos for coming up with the Collectopedia cards and stuff. I wouldn't say that to Alex's face, though, mind. I don't think I could bear to watch her smile that smug natural winner's smile again. Oh, really? I kind of like her smile. Samesies. Not sure you're talking about the same thing. I also feel a little lost now. Right, so where did the Mookie want to meet with Lanz? Over this way. The day has finally come. Hey, fella, teacher's here. I had to think about what kind of thing I should teach you. But I reckon we should get to know each other by talking with our fists first. Yes, actually, I've been thinking a lot too. I've been wondering what's so different about us. Eh? I mean, the differences and similarities between you Kavesi and us Agnians. But the Kavesi are supposed to be our enemies. Such curiosity is taboo, an impossible dream, so to speak. You're also veiled in mystery. I thought I'd lost all hope of learning about you. But now look, right before my very eyes, a living, breathing Kavesi. That's me. For my first step, a test to unravel the mysteries of your kind. A test? What are you on about, mate? Come on, you. Aren't you curious too? It's okay, just nod your head for yes. Let's get started then. Okay, gotcha, just pipe down a bit. Gotcha means understood, correct? Good to know. Hey, wait, where are you going? Oh, pardon me, my excitement must have run away with me. Please follow me, I'll explain in more detail at the training ground. What's wrong? Come quickly, I can barely wait to begin. See, he's a mystery, isn't he? Yeah, no joking. Hey, wait a sec, it's not nice to judge people so quick, Senna. Maybe we're not quite on the same wavelength, but at least he asked me for help. That much I understand. I have to meet his expectations as his mentor, right? Yeah, I guess so. You can handle it, Lanz. Seems like Lanz has picked up one of the quirky kids. What are these guys doing here? I gathered Kyrie and company to help out with my test. Pleasure to meet you, sir, though I have no clue why we're here. I've got a rough idea. Alright, if you're all prepared, I will now ask you all to conduct the battle. The rules will be those of a mock battle. Please keep fighting until I say stop. Team Kyrie, please fight to the best of your ability in order to test our senior colleagues' true strength. Copy that. Of course, that means the opposing team should fight with equal fervor. Okay. Are there any questions? I don't think so. Now, please take your positions. Are both sides prepared? In that case, let the battle commence. Hold on, aren't you joining in? Of course not. I need to observe and take notes. But this is supposed to be your training. Don't worry, sir. Namuki is super smart. He is the prized advisor of my team. Don't worry, just trust what he says. Ah, Kari, you can always be relied upon for sound judgments. That's a leaderly quality. I see. So that's how it is, eh? But I might as well do this anyway. Get ready, you lot. You're going down.
So that's... Shall we deal with this?
Right, here we go then. I thought I'd be fighting the students, not a couple of Levnesses, but okay. I do need Levness parts, so this works out. Wait, 26? What the hell do you mean 26? And there's level 50 as well, so that's pretty good. Bit more of an exciting number than 26.
I don't have time for small fry.
Apparently I do. There's 26 small fry here. Right, there goes Kyrie. Okay, at least they're fairly weak. They're going down quite quickly. Oh. Right, 14. Only 12 of them left. Past the halfway mark now. There's 15. There's 16, 17. We're getting there. 18. Oh, that's a big team. Okay, I think they're all in now. That's 20. Kyrie's back. All right, 21. Levnis is nearly done. 22. $23, 24, only 2 left, and they're going down fairly quickly. 1 more to go. There we go. Nice. That didn't take too long, considering it was nearly 30 enemies. All right, stop. Please sheath your blades. Phew, it's finally over. You satisfied now, Namuki? To be honest, I would have preferred longer, but I got the minimum data needed. I'll share my battle report later. I hope you will find it useful for improving your skills. Thanks, Namuki. You're the best. Now, I would like to have a word in private with our seniors here, so please disband in a calm and orderly fashion. Nice work today, everyone. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for waiting, everyone. For you 3 Kavesi, allow me to give a brief performance of your battle performance. A brief review of your battle performance. Yikes, here we go. You have a good balance of skills and are highly adaptable to emergent situations. Though I did not see any prominent abilities, your strength lies in having no major flaws. Do you really think so? I'm not a great judge of such things. You're excellent at utilizing ether. No, rather, your body has a remarkably high affinity for ether. It's highly efficient at converting the ether flowing through it into your abilities, just like a high-performing circuit. Oh, huh. I also have the sense of those wings on your head hold some kind of secret that ties to this. If you could just give me one eensy feather. Nope. Okay then, I'll find out eventually though. Mr. Lance. Yeah? Personally, I thought you were the most interesting of all. Just as your appearance suggests, you are by far the sturdiest of the group. Well, that's obvious. I like to push myself in my training. No, I mean, even regardless of training, I think your body was made to be strong and sturdy from the beginning. It's as if you were somehow built to be as solid as possible. Looking closely, your body tissue seems to be of quite a different sort to Noah's or Eunie's. Anyway, the 3 of you all have some clear differentiating features. So what exactly is he trying to say? How would I know, I suppose? Neither of you have wings like me. I never really paid much attention to that. Yeah, exactly. We're all similar and different at the same time, but nobody really troubles themselves with that fact. Ignoring for the moment the question of this inconsistency, I still require samples to prove these differences conclusively. And so to begin. Mr. Lance, I will now conduct a full body inspection. Please strip. You can't just spring that on me. I don't mind though, I'll just go ahead. Ow! That's snuffing her. What was that for? I should be asking you that. Why would you just strip right here in the open? Exactly, don't scare us like that. What? It's just taking off clothes. Nothing wrong with that. Of course it's wrong. Wait, is it? I can't think of a reason. Why just sock me one then? I don't know, reflex, I guess. Yeah, you just look like you need a good smack sometimes. Poor Lance. What the stuff is with you two? Interesting. Very interesting. What kind of response is that exactly? Is it limited only to Mr. Lands, or...? Oh, I can't just stand here idling. I need to research for my next test. What? Hold on. Oi, come back. Oh, my apologies. My eagerness took hold of me once again. I hope you will cooperate with me again soon, Mr. Lands. I expect great things from you. Oh. Mostly of an ecological nature. Okay, sure, you can count on me. Just let me know whenever you need me. Indeed. I'd predicted, hoped you might say that. Well then, that's all from me. You hear that, Noah? He expects great things from me. Yeah, I heard. Man, it's great being a mentor. So yeah, that quest is an interesting one. The different races of all the characters don't really get brought up that much. And it's nice to see that touched on. Anyway, that is this batch of side quests completely done. Honestly, I was expecting it to take a little bit longer. It's only been 3 streams. Got through them all at quite a good pace. So that means next time I'll be picking back up with the story and continuing chapter 5. I'll be taking Mr. Salmon's boat out into Erythia Sea to begin the preparations to break into the Agnian prison to rescue Gondor. But not today. Today, I need a break. I've been talking a lot. My voice hurts. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Wednesday with the next variety stream, and I actually do have a game picked out this time. I've been meaning to stream this one for a little while, but for various reasons, I've kept pushing it back, and I think now is the time to do it, and I'm quite looking forward to trying it. But I'm going to keep what it is a surprise. And then after that, I'll be back with more Xenoblade Chronicles 3 next Saturday. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!